Shout out to Gen X Bricks over on TikTok. He posted this idea. These are at Target for like $15. So I got 3, knowing that this will all eventually grow. It is Tuesday night, but I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling some stuff because my wife needs the car tomorrow, so she's just gonna drop it off at the post office for me. I kind of miss being within walking distance of the post office. Oh well. I mean, I don't miss it so much that I would rather be living in the apartment again. I very much enjoy owning a house. This sold. I forgot Galactic Heroes. I used to play Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game, like pretty regularly, so I always want to say that instead of Galactic Heroes. Also, Chopper and the turret should be in there. Yep, it's in there. So that's pretty cool. $20 plus shipping for $15 plus shipping. Zip. This little Mighty Max set, little one, right there. And both this and the Ghost came out of the last haul I got from Shannon and Kelso. There you go. Last eBay order to go out. This label maker from this last weekend, $29 free shipping. Paid $5 for it. But with that $200 order we got the other day, I'm okay with that margin. So that's all on eBay this evening so far. If anything else comes in, we'll of course do it tomorrow. And there's one Bricklink order we're gonna go ahead and pack up as well. Alrighty, this order here is going out to Kenneth. He's been through the store. Oh, I don't have you pulled up anymore. I think it's like your 6th time through the store. I'll read your message here in a sec. Just a bunch of Technic stuff. So you're working on something kind of big, it looks like to me. You said, I thought I would come back through the store and help you make room for more parts. More on that in a second. Whenever I add new items to my wanted list, yours is the first story I look in. Oh, thank you. That is incredible. Always try to shop local when I can. As always, I enjoyed the videos. Well, thank you for that. That is very generous, very sweet of you. Make room for more parts. Whenever somebody comes through and buys like a big lot of parts like this is not a criticism against you. This is a criticism against me. It highlights my inefficiencies, and I become very aware of what I'm doing wrong. Nothing egregious this go around, but I was like, why did I put these two parts together? Why did I put these two very similar looking parts together? Example, this piece here came out of this drawer here. You can see that would be kind of annoying to look for. Like I said, that's a me problem, not a you problem. Thank you so much, Kenneth. It is on its way. I do want to see how many times you've been through the store. I was right. This was your 6th time through the store. Thank you so much for the support. That's awesome. Okay, good morning, everyone. Nothing new came in overnight, which is odd considering the uptick we've been seeing. But I suppose it is a blessing in disguise because we can power through a bunch of this junk down here. So let's do that. We're gonna start with this stuff right here. I'll see. There's hair in there. We'll see whether eBay or Bricklink's a smarter place. Same with this one, it's Django Fett. There's no manuals. Got these Ertl vintage Garfield cars. This one's a good one. Dulon Naboo. Sold that one in the past. We've got these Moon cars we're gonna post. Shadowcaster. I actually haven't checked if this is all in here yet, so I should do that. It's not a very expensive game. Like $30, I think. And I think that was free shipping as well. And then this, which is also not worth much at all. But we have it, we'll post it. It's easy. Scan the barcode, take a couple photos, you're done. Alright, let's do this. I think we're just gonna try to empty this box. We got all these bendy ink machine building blocks things. I'll probably just try to sell it a lot. I'll check out all the McDonald's things and Garfield stuff. Probably not worth a ton. I think I already posted like most of the McDonald's stuff that's worth something. These will of course get added up there. And then I'll probably just store the parts. And then, what is this? Stephanie's house. Yeah, we'll take care of that too. All right. Through the power of listing and consolidating, I broke down 2 boxes. And you know, some of that's just like deciding like it's gonna get donated. I'm actually like heavily considering, you know, mid-October, stuff is dying down, just hold an end of season yard sale and say everything's $1. Just come and grab it for $1. And then I don't know, it'd be interesting. And there's just all this stuff that, you know, it might have a little bit of worth, but I don't want to deal with. Like a lot of these guys, they talk, they're worth a little bit of money, but shipping them, like I don't want to do that, especially when I got all this other Lego stuff I want to be working on. So if I did something like that, could be worth it. But let's continue on with this. This looks like it belongs to a vintage Luke, like medal ceremony at the end of A New Hope. I'm not sure. A lot of this is, actually that might be it right there. Yeah, I can almost guarantee that. Not vintage, 1997. Well, that's strict definition vintage, but a lot of this Power of the Force stuff is just not a big collector's market for it. I don't know who that is. I'll still check it out. But there were a few vintage figures in there. Check out this really nice condition Boba Fett. I would keep it, but I already have one. So that's really cool. And then, do I have one of these? I can't remember. I haven't unpacked it yet. I do have one in much better shape. I'll hold on to him too. Can't have too many, here's my Boba Fett. In much worse shape, but I've had this one since I was a kid, so a little more sentimental value in that one. Wow, I really need to like get out all my stuff. We're getting closer to that day. We'll definitely be doing it this winter. Digging through this box right here, and I found a vintage Yoda, which I do not have. It's kind of pricey too, and it comes with this snake and his belt. I mean, I know my intention is to make money here, but that's gotta go in my collection. How often am I gonna find that? If I found all his like his cane and other accessories and stuff, that'd be so rad. I also found this, which I'm getting vintage vibes from, but I'm just not, I don't see a date on it anywhere, and I'm just not positive. I'm not sure. Okay, here's a little update. Doing a big auction, starting it today. Jabba, all these figures. There's 100-ish figures. I'm gonna say approximately 100. And just a ton of accessories. Someone's gonna jump on that, I'm sure. And then over here, you know, I put it together as much as I could. That's missing, obviously. Greedo's missing. Otherwise, it's mostly complete. Did find the Rancor, which is pretty cool for that one. But we're gonna post an auction of this too. And then we did have a Bricklink order come in and an eBay order come in. It's actually the Boba Fett sold already, which I might have undervalued it if it sold already. I mean, it's in really nice shape, so maybe somebody just jumped on it. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then we're looking pretty good down here. The big stuff I can put back in the black bin. And then I gotta decide what I want to do with this stuff. These are cool. These are vintage die-cast vehicles. They're just like, you know, the paint's all scratched. It's missing its satellite dish. There was something wrong with this one. I can't remember. Its landing gear broke off, I think, or something like that. Actually, it looks all right. Oh, it's probably supposed to have the tantive in there. And then that X-Wing is kind of messed up. So maybe I'll just do another auction of the 3 of these put together or something like that. What is this? Looks like that might go in there. I don't know what these 2 big ones would be. We'll just put it right here. And then if I have time today, I'll do the same with the Mighty Max stuff. I've been through everything now, so if it ain't here, it ain't here. And I don't want to order the missing parts for it. But it's all right. We'll still make a little money on it. Boy, it is nice having this surface area back. Here is the brake link order. They are $36.49 all in. Lunch Castle stuff. And that really cool shield. Already replaced the Micro Machine stuff with the Lego project. But that's what we do here, right? So I'm gonna start working through this. This should be all incomplete figs and parts. What helmet are you? You're very interesting. So it's gonna take time. So I think, I mean, it's already in bags, so I can just like pick a bag and look through it. Some really interesting stuff in here that I've never seen before. And I think that head actually belongs on this torso, so I might have a complete Leonardo in y'all. That's, yeah, wrong helmet on that torso. Just stuff like that. So, you know, I'll post the parts, sit here and do that for a while, look for duplicates. Look at that. You know, I'm not up to date on all the CMF stuff, so I bet a lot of this is just CMF. That looks super interesting and probably not worth a lot. But wow, what a day of just what am I trying to say? A day of just buckling down and working on stuff can make such a huge difference. Look at this, I broke down 2 boxes. Granted, I'm leaving this mess today. That's not ideal, but I gotta go do other things. So I'll just scoot that out of the way. But, you know, I can scoot this back into there and we'll have a more clear walking path. It's just an exciting time to be alive. This is interesting. This is probably still sellable. It's the 1980 carrying case. I had 2, listed 1, but this one doesn't have all the crossbars. And you know, the stickers are coming off. Stickers don't look great. So again, you know, somebody at a yard sale would pick that up for a couple bucks. But putting it up for 10, 15 bucks, and then finding a box big enough to ship that, it's huge. I don't know. I just don't want to do that kind of thing anymore. If it was worth like 50 bucks, I'd be like, sure, heck yeah, I'll figure it out. But you get the idea. And all the Star Wars McDonald's stuff. McDonald's or Burger King? Wait, they did like cross fast food, didn't they? Like I remember there was Pizza Hut ones too. Man, late 90s, early 2000s were a crazy time. And next time we're in here, we'll probably have the parts to finish this. And then I set this out for next time too. Epic Dragon Battle 9450. That one should be fun. I really like putting together these dragons. Have I done an Epic Dragon Battle before? I might have put this together one time before. But that'll be fun. And then it'll be, so far there's 1 vote for X-Wing, 1 vote for Y-Wing. So it'll either be the X-Wing or the Y-Wing we put together next. Let me check this list right here. Falcon, oh, interesting. I didn't even write down. Well, I hope, we might have to be washing the other 2 bins if we want to complete. I'll figure it out later. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all had a good one and have a good weekend because this is coming out on Thursday. And I'll see you next week. Bye.